always sets me.
A fine place. Is to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Won't someone do aught about this? What?
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two.
Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business.
Say, well, if you do visit, you might. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat. As if that wasn't queer enough. He's apt. I cannot fathom his obsession.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. Should my story entertain you?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Hour for prayer is still not come. 'Tis here that the bodies of those who... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among... Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend. You are more than welcome to return any...
I've heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget. 'Tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those misfortunate some salvation.
Treat myself to a tingle before bed.
Let me get that. I cannot fathom your intent.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Eyes peeled, and watch your backs.
Some meat would be nice.
This place gives me an ill feeling.
Why must fate be so cruel?
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
'Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue. of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade. We're off to Vernworth Palace, then. Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part ways at the gates.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Reckon I'd spend my life here if I could.
What did I do to deserve this?
Enjoy life where and when I can.
Time to be heading home.
I find that excellent.
I'm not risking my life for a Skipton.
Follow me. We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
We shall remain here.
Not far from your station, are you not?
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
Our first sovereign in decades. At last.
Have you
it's the
heard?
end of the
There's to be
age
more
of proxy.
restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
Indeed. The Arisen apparently. You are right.
Time of celebration. Once the sovereign is Tyson's fit to return to us, the peace of our kingdom will be aught but assured.
Nary a new face in sight.
Why do I even bother? So, tell me more.
Surely these extravagant.
We shed our faces at the door.
More draining than this. Everyone who dances with me complains.
Mindless labor is for mindless men. Would that all my days were
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's feeling plenty merry right now.
Wasters and curs, the lot of them.
of how he repelled the dragon in Melbourne.
Mayhap I ought change.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour would be right.
In here.
Open up!
Open this door right now. Coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Huh? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
A lonely place.
The
But
sky always
not without
puts
its
me in a
charms.
contemplative mood.
Ask me again. I'll clear out his eyes.
Fine spot to take my mind off my troubles.
Nice place this. I'm in no hurry to leave. Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of... sight. It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I'm a predicament.
Right, just follow me.
Slim pickings of late.
Point's no good if you get well, that's up to date.
Good. We're here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. He seems a man of import. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further.
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Facers fellow are all working together. Quite the sordid trio, eh?
That's odd.
false sovereign has been an enigma for far too...
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again. Look as long as you please.
Well met, sir.
Here, if you please. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road? Despite the... Hour? You know where to find me. I have no wisdom to offer.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to...